Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Scorpio. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you. Not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. All right, clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios, please. All right, so your person's energy, the world. Your energy, the Empress in reverse. Taurus and Libran energy. We also have strong fixed signs here. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. And what's going on between the two of you? We see the Five of Wands in reverse. So that can definitely be conflict resolution, but it can also be eliminating obstacles or any other options so that you two can come into union. We have the Justice card in reverse, Libran energy. Now this can mean a couple of different things. It could be that this person is acting a bit aloof at this time, or giving you the cold shoulder. It can also indicate that there's something off balance, like this person wasn't fully pulling their weight, and if that's the case, they're ready to end that. But it could also be, too, that this person is recently experiencing the end of some sort of contract or maybe even a marriage or connection here, Scorpio. Now, if that's the case, Empress energy in reverse, some of you may be feeling like the third party here, okay? Or you may be feeling like if this person wasn't pulling their weight or giving you the attention you feel you deserve, that you were being treated like an option here, all right? And I can see definitely why that would lead to conflict. Okay, but with the Empress energy in reverse, some of my Scorpios, you have other options available to you. And I feel like this person knows they want to make it up to you or bring this connection into balance. They want to eliminate any competition here. All right, so let's see. Why is this person in the World card? Something ending for this person. And we see the Seven of Wands in reverse. I think this person wants victory and they're letting down their guard. Okay, and again, some of you, they're making it up to you or they want to bring this connection into balance. Some of you, they're going to be revealing deep secret feelings or maybe even asking you out or telling you, Scorpio, I don't want you to see other people. All right, so they're viewing you as the Four of Wands. They're viewing you as their person. They're viewing you as the person they want to be with, that they want a relationship with, that they want stability with. Empress energy in reverse. Again, you're not feeling, this could be some sort of third party on your end, or you feel like they've been treating you like a third party or something like that. But maybe you feel like your worth and your value hasn't been honored here. And yeah, Chariot card in reverse. So you may have stopped giving to this connection emotionally, although behind the scenes you might feel quite emotional about this. But with the Chariot card in reverse, it's like it feels like my Scorpios, you've brought something to a full stop here. And you're viewing this person as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, not putting in the work and not coming towards you. But I do think that's something that's about to change. So we see the Five of Wands in reverse. I do see some sort of reconciliation or coming into union. Your person is worried that it's over. They're viewing the connection as the Ten of Swords, and they definitely don't want that. And you're viewing the connection as the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, one of my third party cards. But I do think, my Scorpios, you already know what this third party energy feels like. It's either like this person was too much focused on the physical, or they were keeping things casual and you're looking for more. Maybe some of you are waiting for this person to get a divorce or separation, or you knew about a third party here. But for a lot of you, I just think some of my Scorpios, there's this feeling here with the Queen of Wands in reverse that there's some triggers and that there's a lack of stability and maybe too much focus just on the physical. My Scorpios, though, with the King of Cups, this is you being in alignment, although it doesn't feel like you feel great at this moment, but you are in alignment here. And with the King of Cups, I also see that you have love for this person. This is something that you want to see materialize into something more solid than it is right now. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about them. What do we need to know about Scorpio's person at this time? Ooh, heart chakra. This person loves you. Their heart chakra is open, but their sixth chakra, all right, the third eye chakra, is blocked. So they might not be seeing clearly. They might be feeling a sense of confusion. They might not be trusting their intuition. But damn, Scorpio, we get the yin yang energy. They definitely feel like you two are soulmates. They definitely feel like you two belong together. So let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person or their energy? Lightning. Ooh, this has been a Tower moment. A sudden change. Expect a sudden change. I'm seeing that in their energy because this person's worried it's over or they've missed an opportunity with you. They are going to surprise you. They're going through a transformation. They're looking at your photos. They're missing you. They're definitely checking you out, Scorpio. All right, and we have healing heart. So healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so some of my Scorpios, you're in this energy of maybe I need to heal myself from this. Maybe I need to, break free from this. That there's too many blocks or too many restraints here. And you are focused on yourself at this time, okay? So, and I think that self-focus and coming into alignment is actually attracting this person more or quicker, okay? And again, that doesn't mean you have to, Scorpio. It does not mean you have to take this person back. It doesn't mean you have to work on this relationship. You do what's best for you, okay? But I do feel a lot of you, especially with this King of Cups, his heart chakras is beating. And look at that. You're attracting a new beginning here. You're attracting some sort of new potential long-term beginning. All right. Anything that we're not seeing? A long distance love, maybe distance is an issue, or there's just been emotional distance at this time, and we see rejection. Some of you, this person is rejecting someone or something else here in order to come towards you. For others of you, this person is just really worried, Scorpio, that this is how things are going to go. All right, so let's get some advice and guidance for my Scorpios. Advice and guidance for my Scorpios. All right, stay with what's certain. Anchor yourself in what you know to be true. Okay, so don't be running through all the hypotheticals here, Scorpio. Stay with what you know and stay in self-respect. Act in ways you won't need to justify yourself later. Okay, act in ways you won't need to justify to yourself later. So stay in an energy of self-respect. And also, don't allow yourself to go into all the what ifs, the coulda, woulda, shouldas, the buts, things like that. All right, let's see what's the quiet truth here. What is the quiet truth of this situation or advice and guidance? This would feel easier if it were right. Okay, so remember, that doesn't mean that this is wrong, but remember, oftentimes when situations are right, they fall into place. All right, and this moment requires gentleness. Okay, gentleness for you. Final messages, advice, and guidance. What does this person want Scorpio to know? I'm a better person because of you. And is it possible to forgive and forget? Now, is it possible to forgive and forget may not be for all of my Scorpios, especially for those of you with a history with this person. All right. And for others of you, they want forgiveness if they're still holding on to some sort of baggage from a past relationship. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Scorpios. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.